you think about how you work with your computer, your hands on a mouse, you're clicking and typing a lot of stuff. When you're on a smartphone, right, particularly a touch-enabled smartphone, you're using your thumb. Rarely you use your index finger, but most of the application is kind of driven from thumb activity. Seems kind of strange, but so when we're actually building it, we're actually building it so that it can actually work just with your thumb versus, clicking a mouse or whatever. And we want to actually make use of what's called multi-touch, which is really the ability to, do stuff like pinch zoom and swipe.
And some of the features that come inside of a mobile phone actually help the tool be more useful than even a desktop version of the site might be. And those come out in being able to find deals that are near me or inventory that's near me. And you don't really have to do the thinking because the device knows where you're located and it sort of does all of that thinking for you beforehand.
We think actually people are going to bring them into the store with them. And we know they're doing that with our iPhone application today and use them as a source of information while they actually make a purchase decision.
I know it took 5,000 hours of effort. There's actually 8 sites there. What you don't see when at the end of the day, because there's tablet versions, there's handheld versions, and then there's English and French. So in total, there's 8 sites, what we refer to as mobile, as the launch of the mobile site. So in total, those 8 sites took about 5,000 hours of in-house work.
The beauty of that solution that we have now is that, our own people built it, they can maintain it, and they can change it whenever they want to.
But looking at this is really not just a story about the launch of those 8 sites. It's what Peter was just talking about there, is the launch of how we were able to accomplish this in-house. And had we not had that talent in-house, we would have been up against a much longer timeline and a much larger expense. But that in-house team is really what helped pull this off. Well, I think this is a great example internally of Best Buy Canada's strategy overall. And it shows that innovation is alive and we've got talent in-house, and this team has a lot to be proud of in building something out like this and being first among Canadian retailers and being maybe even first among North American retailers to be able to present an experience like this that goes across all the devices.
Yeah, I'm just really proud of everybody. I think they're very proud of the work they've done as well, and I think there's just a real expectation about what can they build next.